Cup of time. Just about there. Close that down. Don't need that open anymore. Got that one. Use these. Perfecting. Have you seen a bug on the third map of Shorts? I have not.
Hello, motherfucker.
Azzy, what's happening, sir? Why don't you show us this said bug, sir? What do you mean? I got time of 8.6 with the bug. How come you're not showing top of the list then, there, sir? Damn, 6 umbrella and uncanny must have got it also.
Hello, motherfucker.
What is it? Tell me now. Sir, now! Just kidding. Running out of time. I have no idea. I guess I'd have to be in a room, right? Yeah, we'll do it after. Yo, Bubble! I got a time of 13. I'm happy enough. I mean, what's the AT here's 18. AT about 5 seconds. Exiting. What am I? Top 85 PA. What am I looking at on shorts here regionally? Not good on that one, huh? Top 28 here though. Still good on map 2. I did really well there when I got my new controller. I was happy with it. What's good? Yep, it only works. It works only in a room. What? The bug only works in a room, or for me, you to be able to tell me what it is, because you wouldn't be able to show me. Understandable. Yeah, tell us, dude. Tell us. Quit being greedy. Give us the tech. Yeah. Bug only in a room? That's impossible. No, it's possible. I just don't understand it. Could you switch the map? I didn't switch the map. Unless Pyro's doing it, or did it? Actually, I can do it. I got 40 seconds. Switch. Thanks, sir. As he was just playing Pyro's maps, which one's the beginner ones? Campaign ones, the beginner ones, the tastes of ones, the side. Yep, he was. What up, guys? If you ain't first, you're last. You guys are all proved here that you are no losers. Showing up first in the stream in the first 5 minutes. First. Dirt. It's dirt. Splash of water, it's called. I was saying outside dirt the other day when we got the full speed map, I think. Ah, beat you. Bronze medal. Mantis sounds fun, Bubble. Have fun with that. Let me know how you do, I guess. Oh, I just wanted to turn off my stupid UI. And why did the music pause? Stop doing weird stuff. Everything. Everything stop being weird. Especially you guys, chat. Especially you, Pyro. You're dropping emotes. Like your keyboard don't work. Just kidding. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Welcome in. Pyro didn't even call me a name. I'm nameless today. Anonymous. Oh crap. There, I'll pick up your slack today, Pyro. Just name myself the nameless anonymous. Zeus. Zoof is like a Zoop book with an F, or like a P. Maybe it's a Zoop with an H at the end. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I've only ever heard it, you know, used in practice. I've never actually seen it spelled out on like Wikipedia or anything yet. Whoa, what a speed check! I know this freaking. All I'm gonna say is nobody's making it risky in my div. Right? I mean, unless I can actually pull it off. I almost named my stream today, like, top 10 wishes and div 10 dreams, or like top 10 wishes and div 20 dreams, and then I couldn't even figure out like what the. I was like, whoa, what? I was like, man, I can never even. I realized that at this point, I'm a div 30 to or like 30. What is it? What can I say now? Probably div 30 to 20. Type person. I don't know if I've ever made in the teens many times. I made it div 11 once, I guess, or yeah, I was like I div 11 once. My highest placement, I think, was it was probably a troll cup, you know. I probably went out in like third round. But one day I want to be able to get myself up to out of the delves of the bottom there. It's not like I cherish and treasure being down here with Gunner and the boys all the time. I mean, I don't mind it either. I'm okay with it, especially if that's just where I'm at, you know? But also, why not go faster? There's people out here going faster every day. 5 seconds faster, you know? Bull is going 5 seconds faster right now. Why can't I? At least do like 3. So we're gonna try. We're gonna push every single advantage I can find on this map. Any lines I can discover, any tech I can secure from chat. We're gonna figure out how to get this freaking risky, but I'm like a block short of the risky every time. And I'm div 21 right now. There's a lot of people playing though. It's a dirt map. People like dirt, I think. Pyro div 4, Feathers div 2, Flappuccino div 8, Lops div 9 right now, looking good. Broccoli div 11, looking really good. Let's all try for our best divs today. Broccoli, I want to see you in the teens for sure. Adsy, you can improve too. I want to see you in the teens. Div 19 already right now. It's not good enough. You're not gonna hold the teens with that. Everybody else, keep it up. White Leapster? Oh, Leapster joined. Atlas Slayer. This will here as well. That just means Zaruma 5 might be making an appearance in the chat. When they get here, let them know that they're last. They're not coming in first. No, I know I'm barely ever on time, so it's hard to even actually have the stream open and ready to go before Cuppa starts. You guys are all super pros for being able to do it every day. Still play the game. IMG, let's go. 157 more. Let's keep it chopping. Let's keep it chopping. If I can't do it the easy way, we'll do it the hard way. We got 2 seconds to go. Let's just keep chopping time off. Let's find these segments. Turn cars off. Get serious. Cars can be on during the race. I don't understand the risky. Still a block. I'm like half a block short of it at my best speed so far. I know it's going to be a jump off the side, but that's not helping. Like I can give you all the advice on how to get higher, but I don't know how to get tight to get the speed. Guessing there's outside dirt I'm missing along the way in a gear. It's got to be a full gear that I'm not collecting. It's outside dirt the whole last turn, and then up on the, and it's still not making it, right? I don't know, dude. Ooh. It's definitely outside. It's easy, just goes wide, says the guy. Alright. It's just outside dirt on the last turn. I think can you get it? That's what this dude's claiming. Basically. Oh. I'd love to see these dudes do this. I don't think they're doing it. I'd love to see this. I want to see anybody hit this risky in front of me before the end of the race. That's a map for pros as so much no sliding is involved. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is not an easy dirt map, but it is a separable, like these, like people that hate dirt for the reasons that they hate dirt aren't gonna hate this map. This map will separate Grenadier from the rest. Like, it's not a boring dirt map. There's a lot of no sliding going on. I can't even suspect to get close. Even Pirates having more struggle than his usual divs. He's in Div 6 currently. A lot of people playing today. I don't know if it's because it's Friday or because it's dirt. But compared to and just in my club, if my club's any indicator, there's probably like twice as many players today as there was yesterday and the day before. I mean, there's only 28 divs showing in the club. I'll see how many there are total in a sec. Wow, there's no freaking way I'm making that. I can go faster. I'm not making that. Yeah, there's a lot of players. All right, there's 31 divs today. I'm currently barely catching up to Z-Boy right now in div 42 time. Sheesh. But I did catch up. Not quite, though. Not quite. We're probably going to get kicked into the same div. We're separated by 0.2. I'll see if I can get a little bit faster and like, at least get into Z's div. Not at least. I shouldn't say it like that, but so that I could join Z in div today. But I was just talking all this stuff in my brain about how I want to try to do better, you know, and like, this ain't better. This is normal. Oh, this isn't just dirt, though. You're gonna love it. Get in there and try it. I'll tell you right after you get your first time. Whoever gets the closest to all of the digits in their time adding up to something mod 69 will get a Xbox Live Game Pass for 30 days. 30-day Xbox Live Game Pass. Right here. I don't know what it... Xbox Game Pass. Xbox Ultimate? What is this called? Xbox Game Pass. Redeem all... Redeem that. 5/31/2026. It's only good to... I don't own an Xbox. Me neither. I do. Bubble has one. I knew somebody might be able to use this. All right, Bubble, we're gonna figure out a way that you can earn this Game Pass. No, would you actually be able to use it? I don't own an Xbox either. I don't want to give it away. I want to find a way to give it away if somebody would be able to use it, the code. Yeah? Yo, Beefster. A wall bubble? We will know that there's at least one. I'm going to spend the day today figuring out how many Xbox players we have, if any. Club in the chat and so on. So much, but you know, the usuals. But contact me if I don't find a way to like race it off, like have it hold a race for it or something. You know, and it could even be an RPG race. You know, it might even be like on block. So. I'll probably just give it to you. Chances are I'll give it to you. I'd like to make a fun competition for people if it's possible, but I'll probably just give it to you. I might just give it. And I just found out, I just saw that it expires in like 2 months, so I definitely don't want to hold on to it for very long. "16 seconds. Can I get another pin in? That's a PP. I can. Let's go. And that takes down the Z-Boy. I don't think oh, we were in the same div, though. Unfortunately, that may have just kicked me out of Z-Boy's div. There are 31 divs today. We're still on the bottom, though. Not great. I'll say that. I did move up to 26 there. I'm in with UA White and Leafster. That's way better. All right. No idea how to drive this map. It's not just you, Pyro. Pyro Div 8. Okay, yeah, you were in Div 6 when we were just first of all noticing that around the time when you're normally up there. Feather figured it out somehow in Div 2 with a 38.3 time. None of us can figure... you at least probably can hit the risky. We're not even able to like to pull off the outside dirt to hit the risky. It's a tough one. Do I have cam on? I do. I do? I don't. Wait, I don't know if I can hold Alt and hit it. I think I have to do it like that. Let's try that. That should work. It work? But I have a 15 on my car. Oh, this is not the right... Nah, I couldn't do risky. Pyro's in Div 8 and couldn't get the risky either. This is insane. Why is that a risky? That risky for real? What up, fellow narcs in the chat? What up, Gunner? Hey, Gunner. Nobody and Grenadi and Elcon had a baby speed. Agreed. Nobody made it, and you need the speed of Elcon and Grenadi. Pull outside for the risky, says Gunner. I mean, you say so with your mouth, but I want to see you make it. Yeah, ain't nobody getting close to that shit. Right. Pull outside and approximate mock Jesus. Oi, oi, oi. No DNFers here, boys. I like the map, though. Maybe we go hunt it. Maybe we go hunt this map. Figure out how to do the risky. Secret route under finish jump. The hell are you talking about? Only one person got the risky in no limb? In your yeah. So it is possible. No, I know. I realize it is possible. It just doesn't. It doesn't feel like I'm ever gonna get it. Shouldn't have released, but I did. I wanted to release steering, but not gas there. That was the whole point. I think that's how you get a little bit extra speed through the penalty. I think you release steering under the finish jump. Secret route. 41s? 41.9 Paco. Holy. See by 1 second. Ugh. This guy, dude. I hope he doesn't do this next round too. Engagement bait before the race. That's all that is. That's all that is. Get somebody typing. You're racing, thinking, wanting to correct. It's the verbal flashbang we're talking about. Just say some dumb thing and make everybody want to help you. Or just tell you how dumb you are. Either way, it's like I said, like like Card or whoever claimed they were verbally flashbang with the European geographical knowledge or statement about it. And this was like basic European or basic American geography facts right there. All right, so Gunner, no. Gunner, no. Later, my guy, my dude. I'm not hitting outside dirt there, and I need it to get all the speed, but you still have to hit this drift with perfection. Why, I don't know, dude. I'm so torn on whether or not I'm ever going to be able to find time on this map. Tried the turtle route with the longest respawn. The turtle route with the longest respawn in history. Respawn in history. Gonna be a hard match. Yeah. Aren't they all? Oh, that was my shot. Shot in the dark, but my shot, okay, I kind of see it. Maybe there's a gear, and then you get the outside, and then use this, like, it's possible. It's definitely not easy. It's through it. We go through it till we do it. Damn, Tiff 26 don't mess around. I had one respawn. Yeah. Oh. It's dirt. Div 8 out 21st already. Nobody played in Div 8, huh? Why? Why are you guys down to 21 players? I guess people did not like this map in all the divs. A lot of the divs. Only the bonk divs were willing to give it its all. That's wild. We have 30 still. That just means... Oh, I mean, it's only 9 less, right? 3 rounds less. Two and a 16th. Mr. Paco all the way down in the orange right now. Making it in though. He made it in the orange. Holy, Paco was close. Close, sir. Sabe says UA White. I didn't mean that about the guy that was named Sir. I meant that about Mr. Paco. I don't know if Sir almost sniped Mr. Paco or not. That's a weird thing to say if he's the guy that was at the very end and not the guy that was at the very front. Also a weird thing to say. I didn't know it was Dave. It's weird that it happens. But I just meant Sir, meaning Mr. Paco, as a Mr. Sir, not as... United Sir, maybe is the other guy is called. Let's get it though. We're running. We're pushing. We're passing. We're trying and we're failing, but we are jumping this. It's always going to work. That's the easy thing. That's the cool thing is it doesn't fail when you don't get speed for risky. Oh, Leafster on the orange now. Another TM. Oh, TMU White made it. Okay, we're good. We're all safe. So everybody's good. It's all good. Careful. The red right now. I'm looking at the orange though. Looking yellow, no problem. No, back of the white. Bro! I think I'm in the white. No, this is definitely orange yellow area. Gotta push. Hope for a mistake. I'm in the 28. I'm in the red. Red, 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 push. I pushed and oh, it was UA White that snipes me by 3,000. Nah, dude. PayPal? What happened to the PayPal? More PayPal's for you, UA White. Alright, you gotta win it for us then. And then he just goes on to win the whole round after that. Okay, fair. Worst to first. All right, let's see Leafster this one. That's enough casual cursing on UA White for just barely beating me by 0.03. I would never want him to do any less though. You gotta beat as many players as you can. That's the name of the game. When it came down to it, even if we're in first and second, only one of us can win this thing. Oh, okay, Leafs are still hanging in there. Top 11. UA White taking first down again. Third up. Top 14, 2 elimination rounds. Whoa. Wins only. I'm gonna put the focus back over after this race onto UA White, but right now we're just gonna watch Leafster with the cool French themed car skin, but still not French colored fully. You know, just a flag on the back and the wheels. It's kind of cool actually. I can dig it. I'm not sure what the other colors are and how you get the orange and green. It's really actually, oh, it's like all of the colors of the tag there. It's actually pretty cool. How do you get your orange driver though? Is what I'm curious if he's Frenchy. We'll talk about all this afterwards. But you guys are both hanging in there. Top 10 styling. Frog cleaner dipping out. Bachero out. Everybody that was worried still there. We out here. Alright, let's get the focus back over to UA. Check out these Ukrainians and what they're doing. Also a tough car skin. Just with the white top. The flashy sides. I think they're changing colors with the brakes, I'm not sure. Probably won't find out much on dirt if we're lucky. Shouldn't be a whole lot of braking. Again, nobody's making this risky though. Risky when? Oh, Leaf. GG's Leaf. I missed that one. Top 10. I did, however, not even notice yesterday or the day before that White was in my div. And he actually went on to take second place. And I blame me. I think if we were watching him... Oh, that was a nice little crash right there beside you in third. Third went down to like, way down. Earth train or whatever. We're down to 6 right now. Let's see if they hold on. Yeah, they're still at 6. They should be fine. Aratane was in third place though. The legendaries. Okay, that's out for Link and Duke Dare. GG's to the 2 of them. Hex Effects still in doing some good times here. Hex Effects is edging on gold on that time, and I don't know if they have gold already, but we'll find out. Okay. We're gonna watch over the Hex Effects, see how they are affected by the hexes. Just closed my own stream. Oh, you're just like, screw this. Ow. Rage quit, potentially, potentialities. I made it to top 1,000 weekly shorts today. Oh, nice. Sock. Beat Feather. How'd you do that? Oh, in time? Oh, I guess that must be because, yeah, you were already said you were out already, but big back, 21st place, Div 8. Nice time, dude. I'm guessing that means you hit the risky then. X is killing it right now. UA White's holding on there. Uncursable. You got this, White. I'm not even gonna type "you got this, White" in the chat. This part, you know, and you can hear me probably. I'm hoping you can hear me. Oh, he maybe not be. He might not even be in the chat, honestly. Got Azzy Pyro, Grackle, Leaf. A couple of my lurkers who shall remain unnamed until they reveal themselves. I'll never out them. Gold. Oh, Brackle. I guess I'm close. 1.5 to gold still. 2.9. That's barely it. Well, you made it by 5,000. That's pretty good. 500s. I gotta stop ignoring though. This is time to watch. This is the time. This is the time to know what's happening in the race. Top 5. Here we go. Leaf didn't make it, but UA White did. That is your own buddy. Let's see how well he does in here. Trackmania, Ukraine, team rep, also NA Racing Club representative. Oh, unfortunate tap on the side, but it looks like you're still strong. You gotta have a worry, but one guy took out the one guy you needed to, and the other guy was challenging you, but he's still not gonna get it. So you're good in there in the top 3. There you go. You took out Igor, I think, but then Mig also took a dive. 7th? Oh, gold, Bravo, I didn't realize that you were still in here. I thought you were just saying you got gold in the hunt. Very nice getting gold live routes. It's impressive too. And you're out 7th? Jeez, sir. That's very nice performance. Very nice. Good numbers too. Oh no, Igor! It's only Igor though. I thought it was UA White, and I was gonna be so sad for him. But White is way up front. We're gonna watch Hex effects, see what can be happening here. Very unfortunate at the end, says not Lele. Not sure what they mean. What happened to them, but Hex is losing traction very quickly here, and he might actually lose this race if he doesn't pull some out. Yeah, he did get a little bit extra there. We're good to go. I don't think he has anything to worry about really, because someone's like 0.4 behind. 0.3 was it? It was 0.3. English expert was 0.3 behind. Very unfortunate. Yeah, no English expert. It's oh. Action key user. Hex is a person of culture. Oh, Hex is a keyboarder guy. Oh, he got it. It's all yours, White. I jinxed him right out of it. 0.3 edge. Just take your time, but just don't go. You fucked up. That's unfortunate. Reverse commenter's curse. I'm talking to White while watching Hex. Hex is unhexable. We discovered this earlier. But it does make for a heck of a YouTube rewind. Unfortunately, I won't be in the clips, but Yeah. GG's awesome performance. UA White, congratulations on the div win today on Splash of Water. Up of the day div winner, UA White 3. Let's go. Alright, that'll be a month. Big congrats, White.
And Everton with the win.
Andy, welcome in, sir. Thank you for the
And
follow.
DE_ followed the stream. Thanks so much and DE_ for the follow.
Alright, let's get over to the room. And I've gotta cook some, I'm gonna make some croissants. Is that a skill issue or map design? What? Oh, what gap was between me and you? Pyro, did you lose gear on... What gap? He's saying to Brockle. Yeah, this map is crazy. Check out 800's the room. 2 people in it so far. I'm gonna hop in for a minute, just get a little bit better time here. Yeah, not the good kind of crazy. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Do you think all of it is, or just the ending? Is there issue with all parts of this map with everyone? I'm gonna put up the club records as well. Andy, you're welcome to join us in the club. Exclamation mark join, we'll get you to the room. I'll even type it for you the first time around, why not? Oh, except I should probably edit that and get the J out of club. Whatever, we'll get. Most of the map is borderline undroppable. Okay, fair. Makes you wonder how it made it, right? Let's see what Miss Please's time on the map is. I just saw her name, so I'm gonna check that out. She's got a 43.4. Okay, so yeah, PB played it enough that was like, okay, this works. I guess. But people also had to very, very much upvote this. We got Pyro, Narkov, Broccoli joining the room already. Ava, I have to bolt. See you tomorrow, man. Oh, no worries. Or later, maybe we'll see you in the same div again tomorrow. Hey, good chance of that. Never know, man. But GG's, take care. Understandable. Have a great one. Thanks for stopping in, Loser. Not good at English. Round when you out. Oh. What time difference? Oh, it was exactly, yes. It was exactly 3,000th of a second. It was exactly that. Like Broccoli typed it. I thought you were, because you responded when you said it. You responded to Broccoli's message. That's the only reason I didn't. I think. Maybe not. Oh no, it wasn't. Pyro said yes to Brockle underneath the message. This is how I saw it. Okay. I thought you were responding to Brockle's message because I saw this. I don't know why. But I just read it wrong. But yeah, it was 3,000. Yeah, sure. We're going to the short neighboring room. That's not neighboring. almost trapped me. Sorry guys, I forgot about this and I wanted to see this as well. Let's find out what this bug's about. Was that a finish? Hold up. I'm specking you. I'll spec you for a while, you're fine. I want to know what this is anyway. Blue, purple, red. Okay. Yellow, purple, blue. Wait. Skill issue. Okay, take your time. Alright, is there some glitch that you're telling me that if you're in a room you can take just 3 checkpoints and get a finish or something? I don't... It's just easier. Well, maybe it's not easier for you to type all that. Just keep showing us. Show us like 3 times. We'll find it. It'd be maybe easier for you to show 3 to 4 times. I don't want to sit here staring at your car doing nothing when you ask me to come here and watch you and spectate you in a room. Why are you doing nothing? If you stop at the last checkpoint and not respawn, oh wait, then you restart with 1 checkpoint taken. What? So this checkpoint here, this is checkpoint 3, and you wait and then it just makes you respawn? Or do you have to eventually respawn yourself? I see that it respawns you. This is crazy. Turn on checkpoint counter. That's what I was gonna do. Okay. I was gonna ask you for that earlier if that's what if I should do that. And you were just like spec me for 30 seconds. I'm like, okay. You're taking 2, which is yellow, 3, which is blue, 4, and then this is the finish at this point. And then don't hit respawn. How the fuck do people find this? And then you go yellow, purple, blue, and that's a fin. Holy shit, that's crazy. That's crazy. And it only works in a room, are you sure? That is the biggest shit, like Weekly Shorts, like bug fin. They're gonna have 100 bug finishes. It's gonna be the biggest debacle of Weekly Shorts history. Also the best puzzle ever. Only in a room because it respawns you. Oh. In solo, it just replays you. Who found this? That's crazy, guys. All right, let's all go set it. We'll go teach them the Deo people what they're doing by putting pins on every checkpoint. Bot boy joined the game. Oh my gosh, dude, this is wild. All right, I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna just try one because why not? Thank you for showing us. I'll leave this on too, why not, right? I'm gonna be showing this for... It doesn't matter what order you take them in, right? As long as you just finish, I'm guessing. This part's slow, doesn't even matter because we're just doing to the other part. no replay, it just... Then you go... Wait, this ain't it. That one. Where you finish the checkpoint will take... Okay, gotcha. So the red one will be taken for the next round. Got it. How the fuck? How would they figure this out, though? It's so wild. That's so crazy to me that somebody found this. Because you'd have to go 2 different routes. You don't have to crash like that either. You can just fin however you want, right? Like you were crashing the fin for whatever reason. They're still all showing 1, 2, 3, 4 though. Why is that? They're still all showing. I'm not doing it right. I just want to take one and make sure what we're seeing is right. And they're all showing that we need to stop in fin. Okay. So it is a thing. You need to stop while still on the fin trigger. Check out. We don't need a red. So we just do the same path, right? Without the red? Seems right. It's probably not. It's probably a quicker one. There is. Skill issue. Just give me a yellow one so I can test this. Then we'll find his path again. It didn't work. It again didn't work. I don't understand. Let's try it. I missed purple. In, and now you're saying what the second path though I don't know it. I need to maybe go back and learn the second path again. I'm just gonna do it the same path and then just not take the end. Cool. Okay, that's wild. Alright, first of all, this would have PB'd to my old one, but I already beat it now. With the other dumb trick. That's gonna chop me off another 2 seconds in a second. But why am I so much better than my actual PB? Oh, no. What a cheating move, dude. I love it. What a hack. But you do purple then blue that going the other way. I see. I think I see. I'm still 62nd in the club. Does everybody know this but me? Who had this on stream already? Bad Dap ATM's got 4th place, Pennsylvania. Yeah, everybody knows this but me. Twin Downers is world record. Who knows what that time is? It's 2 days ago, 1 day ago, 2 days ago. Techie has 2 days ago. It's Techie must know. Techie knows. Everybody knows. Yeah, I feel like that might be true. Your 300th world with a 9-second time. That's phenomenal. Oh, the day. I mean, it worked. It worked still because it's still a crazy. It's still a crazy puzzle, right? This is the best puzzle ever, in a way. In ways, the best puzzle yet. Did this work? I don't know if that worked. 1, 2, 3. I see them all. But just because I see them don't mean I need to take it, right? I still see a 4. No, it doesn't. It doesn't need it. I still see. Oh, they're all there. Just the one that I take isn't there. I understand that now. Okay. Let me turn off the plugin because it's not helping anything anyway. They're all there except the one that didn't take. It still shows. I thought they would disappear after I take one. You go yellow, purple, blue at the end. All right, thank you for that. I'm gonna turn off this. Where is it? Where is it? Yes. So at the end you go yellow. Purple. Blue. Okay. This doesn't even have to be fast, but why not? Park it on the start finish line. For whatever reason, this keeps this during respawn because you're there already. You get that one starting off. That's evil. What a cool trick. Skill issued. All right, 10-5 still. Nice though. Super fun. Chopping much more time off my time. 7th place PA. Mark in the checkpoint so that when it respawns you, it gives you the checkpoint. People. Knowing this stuff is crazy, though. What other map has this ever been useful on? How do you know this? I don't. Doesn't even matter. The first one does not even matter. Just know that you end in the red one. Somewhere in the red one. Doesn't even matter. I have to go fast. Matter of fact, let's just prove this through. Try this. It doesn't matter. We know it doesn't. Am I still in it though? I don't know. Hope I'm still in it. Just. Yep, it's saying. Oh, I don't have lights on anymore. Oh, it didn't take it. All right. We'll go to that specific one. I want to prove it. I guess it does. It can't just be that specific one. That'd be crazy. That would be really crazy. I think I was just angled out and I was no longer in the checkpoint when it finished. It kept sliding. I saw it sliding. That was a fast run too. Ridge Racer's like, I'm taking full advantage of this. There's a 9-0. Let's go. Top 6 PA. So cheap, man. Thank you so much. Good job, man. Good research. I'd still like to know where you found it. But really, really cool. Insta? Okay. Alright, I'll leave it alone at that. I will not take down White's or Broccoli. One of the records I almost beat just then. I'll leave it alone. Going into the hunt room now. Good stuff. Top 7 PA is huge. What's the sand for? Why is there sand? Does this actually help slow you guys down for something that half speed? Is the sand good for somebody that's faster than me? I have to watch the road record. Or just the GPS even, I guess. They're in the room. Pyro 38.2. Oh my goodness, Pyro. Pyro within 13 thousandths of AT. Narkov grabbing gold. Broccoli just popping in. Looking good, looking good. I mean, Pyro with AT. But did I just miss it? Yep, just missed it. Pyro with the AT, let's go. AT secured. I was like, oh, Pyro. You're like, how'd you know? How'd you know I was getting it right then as you were talking? Very nice, sir. Oh, all I had to do was hold that. Not touching there, man. If I just don't touch there, I am 4 seconds off my time because I'm making the risk. This has got to be at least 3 seconds faster. GG's, Power. How much of a PB is that one? 1.2 seconds in the server, okay. 0.6 seconds though. And only 0.9 to go for gold. We can do this, right? Socrates Socks, 5th place PA on this one. What in the world? Eoic, Cat Curly Fries, taking the top 2. Socrates Socks with 39.1. Yo, Socks. Turn Socks time 1. We'll bring up the club records for the rest of the time I'm here. Kaminawani doing good there too. Red the Fox, Azzy, Z-Boy, Mispleased, Narkov, all in the VIP section. Broccoli showing up top 5 at the club, actual. Broccoli, why aren't you in VIP here? Oh, you are top 3 there. Okay. Just didn't mention you somehow. Broccoli, I don't know how it is. I don't do it intentionally all the time. It seems like you're right though. I somehow managed to not mention your good stuff. Scatter, what's up, brother? How you feeling? This indeed is the cup of the day map today. Track of the day. We're playing in the room. AT secured by Pyro just now. It's a crap map with a whole shenanigan of a risky finish. Bonk up. Let me join, said Skylar. Feel free. Exclamation mark join does work nowadays. Exclamation mark Discord as well. Finally got those two commands back at least. Those are the more important things. The other ones are just for fun and chat, so that's not good. Get them eventually. So we can have fun in real life, you gotta have those. Well, let's get this. So let's be better now, right? It's the smooth steering and stuff. Quite a lot of smooth steering dirt. Well, actually, there's a lot of smooth steering. Rear slides. That airtime is costly. That did me dirty. Other just barely beating power around the club yet. Sure, what this person's hunting. It's just world placement at this point. It's odd too. They I think they stream at night sometimes, but they're always on for a couple of the day. They seem to do pretty well a couple of the day. I guess maybe some people don't want to stream, so they can be like, maybe stream a couple of nights or different ones. Risky is easy. Teach us the way then, coach. Let's go watch Scatter hit this risky finish. First shot. One shot. All of that also, then to get through here, still maintaining all of the speed you gain from it with the gear while hitting that and leaving up there. He does have a 39.3 already. We'll watch for that. And he's in the risky first. As soon as I look, first time I look, he's in the risky bit. All right. That didn't take long. 38.5 Cup. Watch for a minute. Does do the little thing he said about bopping the inside corner for the I gotta learn that, honestly. I gotta figure out which corner says you're on. Or if it's every single time it's inside dirt. I hate that term, but I kind of see it now. And you're doing this with keyboard. Oh no, this is keyboard. Hell, the new slide. Yes, that's what I was thinking, and then into that, and then straight through this without the, but you do bop a little bit. If you don't touch there, you're solid, I guess. It's just having all that, getting the gear through there, and then not touching here, and you're fine. You don't have to be on the edge for the risky, you just have to carry it for the edge and then center. Alright, I thought you had to jump from the height of the edge too, so I was never going to find it with that. I mean, it's not easy. It's easy if you're great at outside dirt already, if you've learned the lines, I suppose. I have a tough time. I'm not the best at outside dirt still. I mean, not that I'll ever be the best at it, but I'm not that good at outside dirt at all. Yet. Slight touch there solves it. Every single, any slight, even a tiny little bumper mistake at the end is why the risky is not. It's so risky, but even if you don't make it, you can make it to the safe end, so it's cool for rounds, I guess, for that. Everybody just went safe. Mostly, almost everybody. I need a 0.9 more here. Scatter's already got the 39.3. Get about another 0.8 itself, 0.9 until AT securing. We'll watch one more round. Through the fin, if possible. Easy, bro. What's up, Slavs? How you feeling, man? Chillin', man. How goes it for yourself? Ooh. This looks nice. This looks nice. It's 0.7 of the 0.9 they need. That's clean. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. What's this? 38.6. Close, yeah. Very close. Nice time. Just got home from the gym, just chilling. That's what's up. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're checking out the check of the day. Check of the day, check. You must be a real, like, night owl, man, like me, I suppose, in certain ways. Like, you'd rather go to the gym at night and come home and hang out. I see you on later, you know. I don't know if you just prefer the night shift for Europe or what. But if you're coming home from the gym for what seems to be about, like, what, 10 or 12 o'clock for you? I don't know, maybe I'm just wrong. Where are you are living in the, like, in England, right? Like, UK area? Isn't it late there? Late night gym time? I've always been up late as fuck, yeah. Same. Same. So you got a dream stream time, like, because you become, like, you're perfect for American times. I feel like. As long as I can remember. Not that Americans are the best people to, you know, support. Just general. but whatever. Yeah, I've always too, though. Always too. Even when I had the choices, like, I was like, you're gonna pay me $1 extra to work the late shift at the warehouses and stuff. We're like, yeah, sign me up, dude. I'll do that overnight shift. That's perfect. Less people to deal with. Perfect. Less people in public and at work. Even better. Also, everything's closed, and then you go home, you go to sleep as the sun's coming up, so it really does change your lifestyle, but yeah. Has my mic got some weird feedback noise to it? That's a good question. I have to, let me check my OBS situation. Mic monitor. Oh, I have 2 desktop audios. Thank you, sir. There, that might be better. We had dual desktop audio going. And I had it because I did a Windows reinstall, so I had the headphones set on this audio, and then when my one adapter dies off, I switch to Bluetooth. But then I have to switch everything in OBS back and forth, so I have a separate desktop audio, so I can just keep that one set up on the Bluetooth channel, kind of. But then when I do a Windows update, everything defaults again, and there's certain little things I have to remember to like untweak and they get tweaked. But I appreciate you letting me know, man. Everybody would let me go streaming for months probably. 50 minutes. Oh, did you see this? While we're here, I mean, we're just watching scatter right now. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why. I'm chilling. But have you seen the Weekly Shorts 3 glitch? It's still doing it, to be frank. Check it out after stream. Okay, thanks. It's not too bad. Okay. What's it kind of doing? Oh, it's like a humming noise when I speak. Okay. Interesting. This is loud, sorry. It's little mic moving around. Alright, yeah, I will though. Matter of fact, let me turn on this stream audio for a second. Sorry. Can I get a check going on? Can I get a check going on? Like a robot, kind of? Like a robot, kind of? Maybe it's just me, my mic filters, huh? I do have to fix my noise gate stuff, so I will, I'll do that. Gonna compressor limiter. I mean, all that's there. Let me turn this off. I don't use this anyway. But yeah, I'll go back to go do my audio settings again. Sorry, I wish I had not mentioned it. Mic sounds good on my end. Okay, right on. Yeah, I'm not gonna I won't toy with it today. I did want to ask you this though. Did you see the shortcut in 03 shorts this week? It's crazy. We're playing it in. You have to do it in a room for it to work. But since all of the checkpoints are also finishes, you can finish in a checkpoint and then it respawns you having taken that checkpoint already. It's probably just background hum and sound that you don't hear, honestly, until I start to speak, because I've got my, like, I've got like all the limiters and filters and stuff on, but when I start to speak, you just like hear the hum of my CPU and like rattling the mic on the desk. I have a very, like, you know, basic setup for now. I think I saw this on Reddit. Yeah, you probably did that. But yeah, this is quickly it. You can go. It doesn't even matter where you fin or how fast you do the first part at all. Well, it does kind of matter where you fin, because you have to stay still in a fin. Let's say I'm gonna fin here. I'm on the finish and in the checkpoint. So when I start red checkpoint, this particular red checkpoint has already been taken. So then I just need the other three. It even shows me an unclaimed checkpoint counter that there's been an issue. And then that's fin. I didn't do it. Damn it. Wait, why am I respawning right there? Oh, that's good. It's so weird. And I figured it out though, because it's like, and it only works in a live room, because if you finish solo, then it shows your replay. But if you finish in a live room, it takes you back to respawn or to start. So if I go here, now I won't need red after. I'm gonna finish in here, but I'm not gonna hit respawn. I'm just gonna let it respawn me. But listen, I let it respawn me. Even shows up in the top left corner of my screen. Watch, it'll say like something about checkpoint. Oh, it didn't say it this time. It said something about my unclaimed checkpoint thing glitched out too. But there, then you just finish 1, 2, 3. And I got a 9.6 second time. I got a 903 already, like a 9.0. I can get a sub 9 here if I really grind it. And that counts as your time outside. Yeah, let's go leave. And then you go to weekly shorts. Solo. Top 5. Yay, 905. It's fun. It's screwed, right? I wonder what's made that happen. The fact that you can, every single finish at checkpoint are the same. If you didn't have a checkpoint linked in at the same of a finish, and somebody figured it out, somebody just like somebody hacked the system. This is one of the coolest like things, and it's only ever useful in a map that has finishes that are checkpoints, which is never, you know. But it's kind of cool. It's like the biggest puzzle, weekly shorts puzzle ever been solved, right? And there's 300 people. Like, also, let's check this out. 2K World. At least 2,000 people in the world have already done better than that. You know what I mean? So like, it's nothing like. But haha, what an oversight is right. But I mean, they don't know. They like when are you like this might have just been discovered, because when has another map been made like this with finishes that were. And also, it's a secret, you know. But somebody hacked it. Somebody, not only did they find this, but somebody found it live, I guess, and just told people. And that's the mistake. I mean, but actually though, Nadeo would just have. But now Nadeo's got, instead of like 2 or 3 bugged finishes, they're just like, wait, what? This guy only got 3 checkpoints. That's a bug finish. You know, they just call it that, and they delete it. But now there's like 2,000 of them. So what are they gonna do? They're just gonna have to let it ride. Like the person that did it best is just gonna have to get it. It's kind of funny. All right, what to do though? Let's go back and get my gold and get my gold again. I also have to make some croissants. I'm gonna make some. I could take you guys in there. I'd have to make a mobile stream. I'm not gonna do all that just to make croissants. It's basically just, I could bring it in here, but I'm just like unrolling dough and then rolling up triangles into perfect little croissant rolls, and then I'm sticking them all in a pan and then putting them in the oven, and that's all there is to it. And then you wait like 10-20 minutes. But I'm probably gonna do it pretty soon, before the boy gets home, before the lady gets home. Go. Okay, Scatter. At least it's not been an easy task. I would have felt like you had some sort of cheater's tech if you just came in here and AT'd like in 5 runs. Or just like you gotta teach us. Or is it just a matter of time? Is it just take a matter of hours on hours on hours of focus and playing and sweating in this game? Because my hours will come, but they'll probably come over a lot longer time than yours did. Or are you 12 and you just have like inhuman like motor skills? Have you been playing? Did you grow up with an Xbox controller in your hand? Tell us the strats. I think the wildest part about the weekly shorts thing is it only happens in live. But enough people start figuring it out in the live room because you just, you know, you sit there, you might sit there and talk, you go to chat instead of like hitting the respawn, you might type something in. Oh man, I almost had it by, and then you start the next one, and then you're doing the same run, and you're like, wait, what? Why did I finish there? And then eventually you're just like, it works again, it does every time. Oh, and then you're just like, well, screw it, I'm gonna take this faster route, you know, the 1, 2, 3 it. People just figured out yeah, it counts the lesson. Pyro was PP by 6100 or 61,000. It's not bad. What's that do? 38.0? 7. Oh yeah, okay. Nice. Propanoia, 37.5. Okay. Wow. What do I need? 0.9 here. I need a lot. I need like 1.2. Not bad, not bad. Oh, bad. We still win? No, dude. Barely don't catch. 2. Whoop. All right, another PB. Nope, fast enough. Does take down one place in PA, top 12 now, beating Eclectic Viking. Eclectic Viking is a mouthful. We still have to beat BZ Vanquish. New names popping up in Pennsylvania all the time. Socrates Socks up the top, up in the top 5 right now. Gonna disappear, Pyro. GG, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm gonna just probably hunt this one down, then get off and make myself some food. I don't know. I could play a little longer today. I don't really have any big plans for today. If anybody has suggestions for maps, I'd be down for maybe playing some stuff together if we can find something cool. Otherwise, I can take a look around category 2 and see what I can discover. Maybe check out what's open in the TMX. See what's over in the AR down best of the week maps. You know, that's something we can do. I haven't done that in a while. Oftentimes we'll check this map like that and find something cool to do. The 3-cut is wild, cool, unique bugs, yeah. Yeah, that was brought to us by Broccoli, mod in the channel, UA driver extraordinaire. Also, if there's something happens or something goes wrong, it's Broccoli's fault, generally. Broccoli takes on all the roles around here, you know? Takes all the flack so I can be kind and nice to the rest of you guys. I had a good placement when I looked last. Oh, that's why you fall. Oh, why you fallen so far? Yeah. Last time you looked, you're still a pretty high place. You're like, what the hell? Did 2,000 people pass me in the world? I'm still in like 2,000th place with the cut, like, you know. So that's obviously out there. It's been out on Reddit, Instagram, apparently. Somebody found it on IG. It's all over the interwebs. Twitter. It's been in the Twitter sphere. Or is that the exosphere now? I think Elon's the only one that actually calls it X. I'm so close, dude. I just want it. I'm probably gonna run this until I get it, so that's fine. This will be a fun one for me to hunt today. I like dirt enough. And I want to get better at it. And I'm happy with the new controller, so like... practicing with the new controller is always a good time. Feels good. Like every new style I pick up and I'm trying to like learn on it, it feels like I am better on it. Aha! That only costs 1 prime. I'm just kidding. Now we've been talking about it a bunch lately. It's the GameSir G7 Hall effect triggers. I think they're programmable Hall effect triggers. I don't know about that part. It does have the programmable back flippers that you can also switch off. Full screen for a sec. You can switch off the buttons So like, they're not programmed right now, but they still do click, and it might distract me if it clicks. So I could just slide this thing over, and it's solid now. It doesn't click. Beyond that, it's a regular, seemingly regular Xbox controller, but the faceplate. I have the plug grips on it now, so the faceplate won't completely come off, but you can see the faceplate just like is magneted on. That's it. And then the sticks will just pop right off. You can get these replacement sticks, like you can order them in bulk, I think even. But it's Hall effect, so I think it's magnetic rather than like spring loaded or something. You can feel it, and they're the stick drift slash dead zone experts, they call themselves. So well worth it. It was recommended to me by Uncanny. I got the corded type, and it's just $44 American, so probably right even a little less than that in euro. They have like a $99 version, a $77 version. It's GameSir S7, yes. Modded Xbox controller, something independent. I think it's something independent. I'll say that, I guess. Yeah. Because it's GameSir. It's like they definitely have their own I'll show you. Like if I pull these sticks up and then pull this up, you can just take this whole faceplate off and the sticks come off. Like these things are in there, and easily you can get these things. You might have even seen these on Amazon, the replacement sticks. And I feel like I can even replace that shit even easier. Hey, it's Uncanny. This is the guy that it's very similar to the official control. Oh, it's the exact shape of the official control. When you hold it, I have the official here. It's the exact shape. Like I don't feel any difference holding it. The weight of this one's heavier, but this is also cordless, so it's got the battery pack in it. The only reason I switched from this, though, even though it's official and nicer, like supposed to be nicer, like you pay for the smooth feel and all that shit, but the stick still went dead in like 6 months. 6-7 months. I checked it out on Amazon exactly how long I had it. But these are all like it's made to be repairable, I think. Like if shit goes wrong, and it doesn't. Uncanny said he has his for 1,500 hours playing a lot of Trackmania, you know, and yeah, no problems. He didn't even know it came apart like it does. Like I've just been doing that until I was doing it on stream. Let me twist these back into place, and then boom, and then now I know how to do that, and then I just click it down, and it's back. And we're back, and everything's fine and perfect, and running on magnets, and I didn't damage anything. Like this whole thing with magnet clipped on, like it's so easy. Can't you warranty the other one of it's only since 6 months? What is going on? Hold on, I gotta switch scenes. Sorry guys, give me a second.
I got a message for all of them.
Oh yeah.
Shake and bake.
He got a message for all of them.
Your mind? That just happened.
That blows my mind, dude. Thank you so much. Uncanny starting his own hype train. Can't you warranty the other one if it's only been 6 or 7 months? Maybe. It literally has been. I'll check into that tonight. I will check into that tonight. I'd love to, because then I'll get a nice one and I'll keep it fine on the side, and I just won't beat it up. I won't like. And now that I know how to, I'm not like, you know, I'm not clickety clackety with my triggers anyway. I'm trying to do the. Definitely just get that shit sent back. Whoa, wicked. Thank you. Oh, did Narcos get one? Nice. Narcos got splashed with one of those, and everybody else that's never been here before. But I'm so happy that one person that's here often got one. You do on PS5 controllers anyway. Okay, you get a year warranty. I'll check into it. Yeah, I would love to. I'll check the Amazon immediately after stream today. And if not in Amazon, I knew the Amazon. I didn't order the year thing, but I didn't know that Xbox did that. And I have an Amazon receipt, so you know that should be good enough. I'm doing this Trump thing with my hands. I keep doing this. I don't know what is this. Is it the camera's on? I don't know what to do with my hands. Talladega Nights, exactly. Well, partly. That's more like Talladega Nights is the shake and bake, yeah. But I don't know what to do with my hands. Is it's another Will Ferrell movie. It's like stay classy, Chicago. It's the Anchorman. I was like, the one where he's an Anchorman. What's that called? Scattergot 18. Nice, nice, nice. Oh no, that was a scene in. He was like, I don't know what to do with my hands because he was in. I find more and more. that was Talladega Nights. That's good shit. They're creeping up in my psyche just from having the clips. I need to rewatch the movie. Yeah, it definitely is. He's getting interviewed and his hands just start floating up.
Hello, motherfucker.
Yo, what up, Eric?
I got a message for all of them, right?
Oh shit.
Bake and bake.
What does that do? Does that blow
Level
your mind?
3 hype train.
That just happened.
A burnt croissant getting a sub right now. Let's go. Mensa, another 5. Thank you so much, dude. Dude coming in strong. He said, I took a couple days off. Here's 10. Dude, thank you so much, dude. That's super W. W, did Eric get one there? No, wait. This is W for the Friday payday. Nice. Thanks, man. Boy, am I happy that those croissants waited in a couple extra 20 minutes. You had one before. Okay, good. Good to know. Also gifted. Sweet. Yeah, they be popping off around here lately. Low-key, I don't know where I lose so much time. Oh, this map scatter? So what? What are you losing time to? You got AT, you said. Let's go check this out. Oh, here? Let's watch. Oh, you are about 0.3 behind on the 2 top ones. And of course, unless you're just talking about world record, 37.5 world record? Crap. I don't know. Do we get out and just do some comparisons? I want to get my gold here, though. I'm only 0.8 away. We're gonna get my gold first. You guys do your own comparisons. Is the cup app today? Sure enough. And Uncanny here, helping pay for the controller also while popping in on chat. Friday is payday. Much appreciated. So I'm gonna watch world records and scatter. Yeah. Oh, you know what? If you're still in the room, I can do that. I didn't think about that. Oh, he left the game to watch. I forgot that I could show world record here. But yeah, that's more. It's better if you can watch it because I'm sure you have the plugins where you can slow it down and do the things you want to do. And actually, me showing you world record on stream twice isn't going to be the same as if you watch it in your game. I'm sure of it. Why are there so many clips today? We'll name this one Comma. Save. I'll just have to go back and fix them all later. Okay. We're gonna put that one. We're gonna click. In this lobby with us. Oh crap. Volumes are on though. Dude. Okay, we can't do this though. We'll do that later. Oh yeah, volumes can turn off. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. Turn off volume. Okay, it's off. Do that one. I have like 5 clips from yesterday that I'm still farming, but thankfully I figured out how to not pause, or not figured out. I just undid the plugin that was pausing my tabs, but I only unpaused Twitch, so it'll keep my Twitch tabs alive if I have running clips there. So if I come back the next day and I have a bunch of clips from yesterday, they're still there, and I can edit them and throw them up. I don't do a lot of editing to them anyway. Not like Slops. Slops is like pro editing with like words and stuff. Me, I just like choose which section near my clip I want to make my clip, and that's about it. And then I title it. You lose 0.4 in 1 dirt turn. Found it. Okay. And then do half outside banking with the no slide. Which I think you're supposed to be telling me where I'm losing 4 seconds. Oh, they do have outside banking with the no slide. That makes sense. So they do half the outside dirt and then they snap out early into a no slide. Fun part is I'm not even gonna get the half the outside dirt. We'll try. Also, you can just turn on ghosts in the room. You just can't watch them all the way. Yeah, Probanoia, they're here. They're there. Everywhere. I go full inside dirt. Full inside on in third dirt. Oh, everywhere. But also, I did get the corded version, which is the $44 version, just to check the mechanics of it, and I love it. It's not too light. I thought I was worried about the lightness factor, mainly more than anything. But it doesn't feel too light. It actually feels a little better. Like I feel like I will sweat in it a lot sooner. Yo, Uncanny gifting a solo sub to Intellectric. Is this a friend of yours, Bob? A level 4 hype train, single-handedly. This guy's all over the... Get it going, bro. Thank you so much for the support. I can't say it enough times. Thank you. I mean, I can. Maybe I can say it. Maybe I can say it too many times. I'll try. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I have the really expensive Xbox controller and just got stick drift after 2 years. Oh, like the Xbox Pro one? Like the yeah. I started to do that, but this is a way that you can get the same Hall effect tech I'm thinking that they have in that, but they just aren't calling it that. The search term is Hall effect. If you find a good, it's not the G7 Game Sir, but I think they're the ones you really want to go with. I can't imagine there's a better one out there that like, and I've only had this for a week, but I can just tell by the feel of the way that it doesn't have like a springy feel. It's like you can, I know magnetism, you know what I mean? I say I know magnetism, you know? What if I find out that they're actually just springs? They were never magnets in the first place. It just feels a lot like, I don't know, but and then we figured out the best magnets lose maybe 1% of their magnetism over a decade's time. So you're not, they're made to avoid stick drift. You do want the expensive one. If you do like the corded or the cordless, they have one that's cordless and corded for $77, and then they have the full setup for the one for $99. I think with a like on Amazon even, but with the full like feathers and like golden feathers. So like I saw this one that had like, it looked very Zelda, you know, had like green and feathers and like gold stuff, like designs in the design. Did you see the new GameStar G7 Pro? Elite ones. Oh, okay. I have the really expensive Elite ones. Thrustmasters controllers have it. Have what? Oh, okay. Yeah, they have the Hall effect and the Elite, the Xbox Elite. Yes. GameStar G7 Pro. Is this new or no? Maybe I didn't really take a look any further than the G7 because I just wanted something that was going to be relatively inexpensive. I don't want to keep buying controllers until I knew one was going to last. If I upgrade again for some reason, if I decide to buy another one, then I maybe upgrade. But I don't know. This one's got a 10-foot cable and I've had 0 disconnection problems. So far so good. Thrustmaster, I was gonna buy this. I was gonna buy this Thrustmaster, but then I was like, I didn't want to go so heavy because of the swappable. I'll accept your cookies. I don't care. Because of the swappable thing, especially, I wanted it because that meant to me that if I can get this and I can put it there, I can get a new one of these. I can just buy new ones of these, right? And then I can pop them in there if they ever go bad. And this is, I think, the one that like Scrappy has or something, you know. But also for 169.99 euro? Why? You know? Let's find it in the US. Like, why would I want to spend $180? I mean, I get it, but I'm not going to switch these. I'm never going to make it a PlayStation controller. I'm always only going to want it up top. It still has the X on it anyway. I don't know. That's a cool feature. Now this is neat. But this is the same thing going on. No mechanical friction, no drift, always perfect precision. This is your Hall effect. This is your magnetic reading, I guess? I don't know. But you can feel the no mechanical friction when you let go of the stick and it doesn't slap back and click into something and it's just like like it gets the like effect. a little bit when because I have the extender on it too. So it just, I don't know, they work. I do like the idea of this, but I was like, I'm not gonna keep buying more stuff because I spent $100 plus the amount of the base on this thing, and it lasted like, oops, I can't even fucking use it. So I'd say before you spend all the money on the Thrustmaster, make sure that you're going, like, you will take an advantage out of getting a Hall Effect trigger stick or a setup, and then that's why I tried this one first. But also, I can buy four of these for the price of one of them. So why not buy one of these until it goes bad, and then buy 3 more in the next 3 times I need one, if it does, you know? Yo. I'm guessing this one isn't Hall Effect. Aim Labs, I love that I can. I don't know why people don't have it. Don't have it so you can share. 8K PC Aim Labs. Where are you shopping on? Oh, this is GameStar site. Why is this thing in my way? Get out of my way. I want to see this. No, this looks exactly the same. It has the magnet spots here. It's probably exactly the same. The only reason this one's probably more is it's wireless. Yeah, it's wireless. It has a wireless base possibility, right? Yeah, this has got the wireless. This is why this one's 77. This was the one that I saw, but this one does not come with the base, I think. This is dope looking though. 8K polling rate, it says. Yeah, this is the Pro also. Oh, okay. Do they only do Xbox? Maybe. And of course, there's different accessories. You can just buy the face plates to pop on, whichever color you want to swap out at some point if you do. Or just decorate your own faceplate, pull it off, paint it yourself, and then throw it back on. Here's the $89.99 one decorated with like, I saw one like this that was very Zelda-ish themed. Looked kind of like closer to that one. I don't know. I can show you. Here it is. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this is the one.
Xbox is here. In official collaboration with Wuchang, Fallen Feathers, this wireless version of the G7 Pro carries forward all the pro-grade features of the original. Advanced TMR sticks, Hall Effect analog triggers with clicky microswitch, trigger stops, 4 remappable buttons, and more. Now with full 2.4 GHz wireless support for Xbox consoles, offering both wired and wireless flexibility. Echoing Wuchang's path through chaos and fate, the design captures her resilience and resolve. With this controller in hand, step into the shadows, battle the darkness, and reclaim your destiny. In official collaboration with Zenless Zone Zero, GameSir proudly presents the wireless for Xbox version of the G7 Pro. Engineered with advanced...
So there might be a... Is there a wireless? Is there a G7? Well, is there a GameSir for PlayStation? Oops. Yeah, there you go. GameSir Tarantula Pro multi-platform controller. I guess you just call it that. Then you just have to find out if all the same features are there, right? That's dead. Stock adequate, ready to ship. What do you mean by dead? Doesn't look as good. Want to know a funny story? Looks shit. I like an F1 steering wheel. Yeah, it does look like shit. Yeah. All right. Anyway, then back out of there. Man, it's G7 Pro. This is 420 DualSense Edge modded custom controller. There's a billion stuff I guess you can get, but I only like, I don't know. All I know is GameSir. Relaunch to update. Damn it, we gotta update. I can't see the relaunch right now. Sorry, Chrome, you're not getting updated for a while. I invested in Pyro. It bought 4 cards of him, sub 16 coins, and now his card is 20. What, Pyro cards? How do you buy Pyro cards? From who? Besides, I think the card value is just how many people have his card. I don't know for sure. I've thought about getting Hall Effect sticks on one of my old PS5 pads, but it's like 200 pounds or something. Really? TM cards, the cardboard one. Got it. Alright. I'm gonna at least preheat the oven. Start my cooking, guys. What's going on in the room? Or I just fail everything completely. There's a bunch of people here hunting, okay. Everybody's got me beat barely. The closest to gold is broccoli. We'll take a look. 4,000ths of a second away from gold, dude. We're gonna watch this for a minute. Watch it unfold. It's a demand and value of trophies, so I may have made people buy his more, and people bought him at 25 plus to increase his value. That's funny. It's demand and value of trophies. So if he gets more trophies, cool, but mostly it's people are like, why is this guy buying up all the Pyro Sphinx? I want a Pyro Sphinx. Maybe he'll buy it for me later when it's expensive. He's buying it for now. Maybe he'll buy them later for more if I get more. It's funny. You're driving up the Pyro Sphinx value in the community. Cheapest of you is 55. Damn, that's a flex. I don't even know what my cards are worth. I don't know why people not put me at sub when I'm worth 7. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna go ahead and admit it. I do not know. I'm gonna stop reading these texts until you explain the entirety of what you're talking. Broccoli, what happened? You got it. Damn it, Broccoli. I wasn't watching. You not only got it, he got it by a whole full second. GG's. Nice time. Markov gave in. I'm worth 4. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that. What's the lowest? Like 4? Got the risky. Gonna create some butterfly crescent rolls. Croissants. Well, they're just crescents. They're not really croissants. They're not much, but these ones here. And I'm gonna show you the most fun part about these ones here. If you've never done it, just wait till you're old enough to buy your own, because no one that buys their own is ever gonna let you. Wait, where is it? You get to feel this part, right? Oh yeah. So much fun. Pop. I didn't even break it, it just pops itself open. Hell yeah, Pillsbury. I know I missed that an hour ago. Oh shit, this has been on just blank screen too. Sorry guys. But everything's in the oven. They're rolled up. I could have showed you the quick roll here. The milk came out a little bit wonky. They're definitely a little different. Well, these guys over here. I probably should have squeezed them all together and made one big one, but we're just gonna make tiny ones. Yeah, that's good. Just like that up. Broccoli's still running it for us anyway. I got some other food as well. I got some chicken fettuccine. I know the kind that you just buy a giant and you eat yourself. Really good. Oh God, here we go. But I gotta get some recharge in me now. Especially after the Friday payday flood came in. Level 4 hype train to end off the weekend. Fantastic. You don't get it? What, the math? You're not the only one, dude. I'm amazed. Socrates Socks did. Gonna go watch more. Also, can't blame you there. I have nothing to wipe my face nearby, so. When you use the hands and you just. Just a little bit of a. Oof. Let's go. Weird angle for the last turn. Yeah, it's not just. It's that very, very weird angle for the last turn. I'll give you that. There's a weird angles a lot of these turns, really. Haha. Still the lag. Because I'd already gotten as far as I'd gotten with Xbox Pad, I was afraid to try to change it to play at PS Pad, and I thought so. I started to first, like my. I did have the availability to try one before, you know, ordering one, but I did like to switch to Xbox. I mean, to switch to PS controller at this point, the grip and everything else is just gonna like. I can do it, sure. I don't know. I'm adjusted. I'm fully acclimated now with like I almost have to always have Xbox with control freak now, or else everything's gonna feel different. And I can't imagine it getting a lot more better control with my thumb. Not that I can't get better than I am, but I can't imagine that it will be the tech that does it past this. Another PB, still not the one. But once we get another place in this in the room, you wait for now. Finally, what'd you get? Swaps just got gold? I mean, you got a 38.8, so... oh, you finally hit the risky. Maybe. Either way, nice. Yeah, it got risky, that's what I'm guessing. But finally in this map is, you know, when you get the risky. Oh. Nice run. Very nice. It beat more than half the world it did. Better than average. Better than average, Tim. Third uncanny, not bad. 38.6 there. Nice shot. Drive straight on the final black platform, then turn into the dirt wall, like the dirt, outside dirt. Very nice icon. I know what you mean by 20 ghosts, though. I've done that. We just throw top 5 ghosts on for every level. Max ghost capacity. That's better than me. Critical ghost mass. How are you supposed to? How are you meant to drive straight on this? On the black part? I'll try something. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Collect as much black platform as you can for speed. Go wide on the black. Basically. And with new ambition, new hope, we try it with new tech. We go what? Not wide yet. We go wide in the black. And leap of faith. Make sure you transition to the black part with no steering, then turn with full grip. I lied about 20 ghosts. I forgot that I don't have AT to see. I don't have AT to see world records. What? You don't need AT. Ruckle, do you not know this? Go to advanced options, settings. HUD. Visibility. Current track records visibility. Always. Don't put it's on progressive problem. Put it on always. And you can watch the ghosts anytime. It's a stupid, like the words don't make any sense. Don't worry about that. Just change that setting. Yeah, you can watch ghosts anytime. No problem. That's amazing that you didn't know that. So now for me. He's been playing Dark Souls difficulty, right? He's been playing it on insane. Be right back. Imagine that I play on console. Oh yeah. So no plugins, nothing, just controlling the game. Yeah. I mean that's tough too. But that's one of those things that they actually did put in the game, so I'm glad we were able to show it to you. I need another 3.351. The GeForce Now is not friendly with OpenPlanet. GeForce Now? So, are you saying even if you went?
Excited about, especially during
Even if you did Mac gaming, you could do this game, but not with plugins. I don't know if that's what GeForce Now is for, but yep. Okay. I thought you meant. Because I've heard that with GeForce Now, you can play it on a Mac, you can play it on even your phone. This game, with the proper accessories, you're gonna get crazy like input lag and stuff probably, but it's possible. You can play it on any computer, anything with the screen that can get on the internet. You can use the processing power of GeForce Now, not the actual device, to run the game for you. You just send inputs and get back frames. But what's the point? Oh, that doesn't help you at all, though, if you still get plugins. Those are just, if you have the option, you might as well stuck with console button. On phone, it is good too. With Samsung DeX and controller, it's actually quite good. Really? So you can do Samsung DeX and a controller on your phone. And did you end up watching any Crimson Desert gameplay? By the way, no. You know what I did?
boy,
I surely did. I watched it for about 5 minutes. I was showing it to my partner a little bit. I think I watched it mostly with you, and I was like, it's a. What did I say? It's like a progressive, like a branch progressive game where you just like you're upping your character. And I was like, I see what this is, and I don't know if I can commit to it yet. I know what's gonna happen if I start that game. You know what I mean? It could be a thing though. Like I could take it on as a. But yeah. Mm-hmm. I used to really love those games, you know, like Zelda and stuff. When I had a month or two to spend with a video game, you know, where you could just—that's what you did when you're awake and not at school or not doing whatever. But like, yeah, you have someone that's willing to be able to watch that sort of thing too. To be able, you know, like otherwise you just seclude yourself. If you're not like with friends, because it's a very solo-ridden game, right? Even if I'm playing it on stream, I don't imagine a lot of people are gonna want to watch for very long. I don't know. It's not too bad. It's not a bad stream game, honestly. It's a pretty good game to stream. But it's a very solo game. You know, like Zelda or anything else, like the Wind or Breath of the Wild, like you just compared it to that, I guess, in a way. Where as you get better things, or as you go further in the game, you get better abilities and better weapons, but then the enemies get stronger, and then you know I can see what it's gonna be. I'm gonna be fighting my way through this game from the very beginning, all the way through. Never am I going to conquer like being the best. Not that it's. I don't know. I'm not completely ruling it out, but at the same time, I think for now I might pass. I'd be a little bit more into it if something I could do with somebody on a longer term basis. But it's a cool looking game. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna look at it. I will have to watch some game. Once I do watch some gameplay of it, I might cheat. It just looks like it's gonna be. It would be like literally. I'd have to be able to like decide I'm just gonna play Cup of the Day and then just be Crimson Desert streamer. Besides, you know, for like a couple months, in order to have the time to also get that in. I have like 15-ish actual hours already, and I haven't even really left the first area. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I'm never like starving for content or just like, what am I gonna do? Like, Trackmania got blown up. You know, something, whatever happens. Hylas got found out that he was in the I won't even joke about that. Hylas isn't in the files. We're just good. We're like, but let's say something happens and Trackmania gets fully canceled or something. Like, you know. There's a war because of the oil money or something goes wrong. Man, the file's really good. But what do I do in this area? And then that scenario, yeah, I'm looking for a game to play. Or I want to pick up something that's got limited, like unlimited content. I could just explore around, have people tell me good things to do and other things, but also just play through a game, not an adventure. It looks like a great game. It really does. It does. It looks like Minecraft all grown up, you know, but also like looks quite violent. Very immersive. We'll say that. It looks very immersive. We're describing Crimson Desert. Crimson Desert is a game where you do. It's probably very similar to Minecraft. You know what's also very similar to Minecraft, but all grown up? Icarus. Somebody bought Icarus for me a long time ago. We were supposed to be playing that a bunch together, and we played like 2 or 3 times, and then we ended up not doing a whole lot of that. But they also just like took off. They're like, I got back in the place and they built the place that was. Icarus is also kind of like Rust, but it's like Rust on another planet, and you're not playing in a server with a bunch of people. It's like you and your people that join into your server. They can all log into your server with you, and you guys can go play cooperative and build your log cabins and save up all your supplies. It's a lot of work. This brothel, I want to check this out as well. Alright, bro, I'm gonna go. Good luck in PBs. Hey, thanks, man. I'll be taking my time here on this one. I am already, but let's take a look at this real quick. Later, Slobs. Thanks for copping in. Appreciate you. Also, guys, check out Slobs if you didn't know. You probably already do, but he's very cool. Raver. I mean, Raver. Creator / streamer. Spot Cups every Sunday. Track of the week also. Have a good one, bro. Take care. What is this setting? What is this quality? Breakfast server. Cut this down for a second. Alright, that's it. Intense violence, blood, strong language, and drug references, even in the early ages.
To take back what was stolen.
They found drugs even in the wilderness.
You're finally here.
The Dark Ages.
You were expecting me?
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill, clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
Because there are a lot of like end bosses and cutscenes. I'll see if I can quickly find somebody playing it.
And we're back with another episode of Before You Buy, that show where we give you some straight up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. It's me, Jake Baldino, and today we're talking about Crimson Desert.
Let's watch
There's
this.
been a lot of hype about this big
It's easy to do.
open world game, man. It's been in development by Korean studio Pearl Abyss for many years now.
Classic gamer,
incredible looking
gamer
visuals,
angst.
but hype can be a dangerous thing. Now, how is the game actually? Is it actually fun to play? Well, it certainly is. Crimson Desert is inspired clearly by so many other
gamer
big
angst.
games,
How about that?
from
Yeah.
Witcher to Skyrim to Tears of the Kingdom to even a little Monster Hunter, manages to feel like a unique experience. Sometimes it's a weird experience, and I think some types of gamers are just gonna completely be turned off by some of it or just nope out. But ultimately, this feels like a big, ambitious, sometimes goofy, but passionate video game theme park to play around in, basically. If you can put up with some BS here and there and are okay with great gameplay but not a very compelling story, at least so far, then you'll have a blast in this world, man. Fun combat, rewarding exploration. The game does not hold your hand. It gives you a generous amount of game and content and great music and visuals. I've really enjoyed my time here. Now, keep in mind, this is a massive game, like just staggeringly big. One of the biggest we've seen in a long time, and this is just going to be our first impressions here. We've been playing a review copy, and this footage is captured running on PC and is spoiler-free. The footage you see here only scratches the surface, as we keep it to early stuff to avoid spoilers. Now, another disclaimer.
Looks good. It looks a lot, honestly, it looks a lot like Icarus, like running around the world. I mean, the world's a little more developed and bold. The colors are...
the quality of console graphics and what players on Xbox Series S, X, PlayStation 5 base, like what they can expect. And so we're not messing around
The
this
graphics
time.
are serious.
Keep your eyes peeled for that. When the game launches, as soon as it launches, we're going to get to work capturing footage on those other consoles to show you guys. Essentially, we're going to do a second Before You Buy video. That's going to be a summary of some of what I say here, but with a lot of extra thoughts and lots of gameplay for those console versions, so you can see for yourself and make sure that everything is copacetic, you know? Anyway, enough of that. First things first, Crimson Desert drops you into this medieval fantasy world filled with knights, kings, maidens, goblins, monsters, dragons.
I could play this, you're right. I could honestly just play this for a couple hours today at the end of stream, though.
Fantasy technologist stuff. You play as Cliff. He is a warrior of the Greymanes, one of many factions in this world. And after
the graphics are fantastic,
faction,
I guess.
You're revived
they're not
by an
the best ever, but they're really
back into
bright,
the world,
clean.
with some superpowers. In the early hours of the game, it's up to you to just get your bearings, reunite with your Greymanes, build a camp and a home, and then go out on a bigger adventure. Now, I'm going to rip the Band-Aid off here with a negative, but for me personally, the first 8 hours or so of this game are not good at all. It gets much, much better after that. It really picks up.
Raycasting lighting, so it looks beautiful.
I know some JRPG fans know what I'm talking about, but for some people, this might come as a shock. The game just has so many gameplay systems and mechanics that it takes hours.
So I get that. Games like this do start. It takes so long to start.
And,
just like Icarus is the same way. It takes like 10 hours before you're actually into the game.
If a game has a lot,
this looks like something he built. All stuff that he built.
That could be fine, I guess.
Essentially, maybe not.
It's just that the quests they give you here, the things you need to do, are all just pretty boring. The game has a lot of weird, nonsensical
introductory content, a lot of that.
Disjointed, like stuff was cut from the game, or maybe it's just put in place to annoy you or slow you down.
This looks a lot like Icarus. Like you're mining different elements.
Gives you minimal story reasons to really care at the outset.
You're mining different elements. It's like the same. It's a survival game, right?
I stuck with it, and once this game opens up,
it's just longer survival
really
games.
opens up, and it's a ton of fun.
Yeah. this is probably situational. This isn't like regular gameplay. I'm guessing like this starts to happen when you first get here. Once all the red guys are gone.
Fun, expressive combat that makes you feel powerful while keeping the
Oh, you're
game
saving it.
challenging.
You're saving like
Loads of variety
you're
to
noticing
it,
that
the
they're
ability to play as other
imprisoned
characters
all
with
these
their own
people.
unique spins, and then you switch to them.
Pretty cool.
GTA 5 style. There's base building, crafting, fishing, mining, bounty hunting, mounts, robots, jetpacks, riding dragons,
Robots.
weirder and weirder enemies. This is a game where the developers threw
Oh, like
the kitchen
steampunk
sink at
robot.
You can do tons of stuff. And I've talked about games like this before. But the difference with a lot of other games we've mentioned in the past that take this approach, here in Crimson Desert, most of it doesn't feel cynical or half-assed or including so much just to check boxes. Most of the systems here are done right, and they feel good and are nicely
Yeah,
implemented.
for this
down
type
to,
of
like,
game, this
chopping
looks like the
a tree
best one
down
that's ever
or
been
flushing
made.
a table
I
in
just
your
don't
house,
know
to
that
the
I'd
feel
love this type of
parry
game.
or horseback controls.
Because
But the biggest thing, I
not
think, is
that
combat.
dedicated or
There's a
good
lot you
at
could do here with it just because
finishing them. Like I would get something started and I'd spend like a month or two and then I'd be like, all right, I'm done with this game. Like I just don't think I could put the time and dedication it would take to be like,
it sounds pretty simple.
look
But
where I am now.
the
Let's see.
moveset expands greatly through your magical
Like skill
abilities,
ceilings.
but also through a pretty damn solid skill tree with lots of different
Doug?
things to
Doug doesn't have
it.
a-
As much as it's a very
Doug?
hack and slashy style game, there's a surprising amount of like ability combos you can
Don't know where you're
stack on
going.
one another and just pull off
Like, I
some
took it
really
off
cool
outside.
shit
Yeah, I'm pretty
that
sure
makes you feel
Might have.
powerful.
The way you can't find
The
it.
strike of a
take it
sword,
off.
It was
parry,
outside today.
all of that
A little
feels
bit,
really
not very
good.
far.
The way Cliff
Right in
will
the corner of
rend
the
his sword
left,
into someone and pop
concrete.
the sword out with like a little flash of gore and the enemy flying away. It's just satisfying. And again, as the moveset expands, this just gets more and more fun. The game is happy to throw tons
that
of
was
any
on
of
the
these
floor
at
not
you
that long.
and let you go
I
hog
don't-
wild. If you want to
yeah.
use a bow and arrow to snipe out some
Like,
guys
it
and
looked very
stealth
false,
around,
but maybe
that's
that's
fine.
false.
The stealth is a little weak, but at the very least, when
Oh,
you
yeah.
crouch and move around, the map adapts to show you enemies' vision cones, which is cool. But
It
you
looks
know,
small.
typically I would thin the herd a little bit and then go all out with combat. If you're like me, you're going to be playing and you're probably going to end up like unlocking things and then using them a lot. Like, you know, getting the ability to throw dudes, eventually getting the
didn't even
ability
open
to like choke slam clothesline
Didn't even
dudes.
open them. I
But
never
then more
looked.
massive
Never looked.
magical abilities like a ground pound and just like all kinds of effects you can stack on one another. So again, combat with a pretty simple, straightforward foundation that gets
'cause it's not
surprisingly
full belt.
complex. And that's a big part of what I'm saying here is like, you know, when the game
Well, that's why
really
I was like,
opens
it
up,
looks-
it gets a lot more fun because you get to just do all this
Just
wild
baby.
stuff. And how all
No.
these systems, again,
Not even a
starting
baby.
with small foundations and building upon
The baby
that,
leg
all
break,
of it
like
leads
wrap
to
or something.
fun player experimentation.
Yeah.
The game's
They're
not
not
holding your
bubble
hand,
butts.
it's letting you just figure out
You guys are wondering what we're
you
talking
can do,
As you
how
should be,
capable
because
you
we're not
are
talking about
just by
this.
messing around. Kind of like
Also, am I doing this whole
favorite
video? This is 18 minutes. I'm not gonna do this
Tears
whole
of the
thing.
Kingdom
It's pretty
or
cool,
something
though.
like that. The game has a lot
We're
of
watching this game again.
moments
It's like-
that hit the same way.
Pretty.
Not to mention the fact that like while Cliff is very much a sword and shield type of guy, you
I feel
do
like you
have
just
some
you
weapon
get the
variety
mechanics
there
where you
as
just
well.
like
And then
auto
switching
aim,
to
snap
other
onto somebody,
characters,
switch
to
around.
get another
You're
different
just battling a
flavor of
lot.
combat.
You're shooting
They
and
don't
stuff. I
feel
mean, it's
half-assed. They all
cool.
have
There's
their
this,
own
there are
movesets
guns. There
that
are like
fairly well thought out. As
cool
much as
weapons,
Cliff is
parry
the one you're gonna
weapons. There's a
stick
cool
to,
little
these
little baby
characters don't
shield
feel
is
like
better
an
than those
afterthought
giant shields they always had
gameplay-wise,
people
at
wear
least
or
from
meant
what
to
I
use.
have encountered so far. The combat's really strong, but also like the movement, which
I like
then
it.
encourages the exploration. Running around as Cliff
options and
is
different
great. You have a
things.
stamina
Yeah.
meter, and you can
Projectile
upgrade that
weapons, you
slowly
also
over
have
time, thanks to that
melee
good
weapons.
skill tree I mentioned earlier. But
Bunch of different
Cliff
sets,
also
it
has
looks
this like really cool glide
Ooh.
ability, and then it's not just a glide ability because you can upgrade that to
Ew.
do a variety of things like
It's just the
rocket forward.
upgradable
And
things.
again,
You know,
that relies
things
on
you have to
your,
just
stamina,
upgradable.
So the more you upgrade that, the better.
Can't do
But
it
riding a
until I
horseback
get
is
it,
really
and
good
then
because
once I
not
get
only
it,
do
I'm
you
gonna have
engage
to
in
do
combat
it, and
while
then
on
once
the
I
horse, but the
am able
horse
to
has
do
a
it, then I have to
drive
find out
ability,
where I can do
and the
it.
horse can be upgraded
And
in
it's
itself.
like
It can
that
also,
sort of thing.
be outfitted
Is
with
my
different
prediction of the
loot.
game.
They really thought
But
of
yeah.
a lot.
Which is like every game, kind of, but so I want to get involved with learning all of the everything about a new game. I built a golf Trackmania tournament. Good, baby.
Right here.
Okay. Glad you found it. Where are we at, guys? Where is it? Where things are they? Okay. Need to run an errand. You'll be back in a bit. You know what? I think I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go and hop off. My partner's like, yeah, baby, she's super happy. But GG's, guys. That was cool. Another step closer to getting me to play the game, and once I play the game, you know I'll be able to play it. But GG's. I hope you guys had a good time today. I enjoyed the stream very much. Thank you once again, Uncanny, for big time support. Have a great Friday yourself. I might be back on later on. Shake and bake. Guys, remember where you parked. Thanks, Uncanny, for the subs if you got one. Thanks also to those that subbed themselves earlier. I forget exactly who it was now. Damn it. I'll go back. Somebody did throw a sub at us as well. Or a follow from Leafster as well. That was one of them. GG's, guys. Good stream all around. Good times. We'll see you soon.